What is up, you guys? My name is Izzy if you are new to my channel, otherwise welcome back. Today's video I'm really excited about. I am finally getting my eyebrows microbladed, so that is what I'm up to today. I just woke up, so I have like this puffy face and sleep voice going on, which I'm gonna go get ready and deal with soon, and then I'll explain a little bit more about what's going on today and take you guys through the whole process of getting my brows microbladed, and I'm so excited. Okay, so hair and makeup is done. Just need to add some lipstick, looking a little less puffy. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit more background on what's going on today. So I have decided to partner with, her company is called Rouge Ink Artistry. That's who's gonna be doing my microblading today. And the lady who's gonna be doing it, her name is Rouge. We've known each other for a few years now, and we've been trying to set up this partnership for a few months, but really glad that it is finally happening. I'm so excited to get my brows microbladed. I've been filling them in now for like as long as I can remember, just with a pencil. I go for kind of a bold look, as you can tell. And funny enough, I actually get quite a bit of mean DMs and comments on my Instagram about my brows. People just love to hate on my brows for some reason, which is not cool. People don't do online bullying, not fun. Just want the haters to know that I'm not getting my eyebrows microbladed just for them, but they will be happy to know that it's happening today. Anyways, now that we've addressed all of that, yeah, I'm super excited for today. It's gonna be cool to be partnering with a fellow entrepreneur and creator in her own way, and also a friend. So her studio looks really cool. Excited to give you guys a little tour and see it for myself the first time as well. So I'm gonna bring you guys along. We're gonna get going really shortly here. Getting ready to head out. I'm wearing this cute kind of ribbed matching set. It's like a button down top. It's kind of hard to see. I'll show you guys better later. And matching pants, super comfy from Nasty Gal. I'll link it so you guys can check it out. I want to be comfy because it's going to be like a 2.5 hour appointment. So comfy is the key for today. This is Rouge. She's gonna be my amazing artist for today, and look at how cute her studio is. I actually love this vibe, it's so cute. Okay, so we're just gonna get started. Rouge's gonna explain the whole process of what we're gonna do first and last and everything in between. Rouge on the spot to explain what we're doing today.
So basically what we're going to start with, and what I usually start with all my clients, is we have a consultation. We discuss what you like, what you don't like about your eyebrows, where you want to take them, what you want to see, what is your desired result. And then from there, I usually snap some photos from the before, and like I'll, clean the skin and everything, and then we start with the design. And the design entails a lot of measuring and essentially visual math to create harmony on the face. So working with as much hair as we can keep intact, but also adding in places in order to create a nice taper and the shape that the client wants.
Cool. Sounds chill.
Okay, so now we're just cleaning the skin. Make sure we get all this makeup
Taking off all my brow pencil. Never to be penciled in again. All of the makeup is off. Looking nice and shiny. Brows need a pluck. It's been like 2 years, but Rouge's gonna take care of all of that for me. Just had my snacks. I'm happy.
Snacks and snaps.
And Rouge's gonna talk us through her tools.
Tools of the trade. So we're gonna start off by measuring the naturally occurring portions of Izzy's face, the naturally occurring features. So we have certain elements that will create harmony on her face. What we're gonna do is first map them out, and then we're gonna start on the design.
Can you give me bomb cheekbones? That would be great.
You already have bomb cheekbones, girl. So basically this is your own eyebrow, just enhanced. All these areas are going to be filled in because
the way that hair grows, it's thicker along the bottom and it tapers towards the top. So I want to keep the top light and airy because that'll make it look a lot more natural than like a straight combo brow, which would be really defined along the top as well.
Okay.
So we're gonna add shading in here, and it's like a dust shading, right? Like it's not overly dense, it's just like a little bit more dense. And then along here, it's all gonna be microblading, beautiful strokes along the top, and then strokes along the front, that nice fluff that you like. And then I made this direction right here, as you can see, it's like on a curve, and it's actually going along with the curve of your own natural hairs.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, it's gonna look awesome.
Cool, pumped.
Okay, so right now the design obviously looks really crisp and like outlined, you know, really, it's super defined. When I tattoo it, it's not gonna look so defined, it's gonna look a lot more airy and natural and soft. So, and then so then the other thing too to remember is that the first, you know, 5-ish days, every skin type is different, right? Like the healing process is gonna be different depending on every single person's genetics. But the first 5-ish days, it's like any tattoo, like is really crisp and it's really dark and saturated, and it starts to kind of dry out, right? So it's really dark. It'll be really dark for the first 5 days, and then afterwards it's gonna kind of lighten up, and that's because the skin cells are regenerating. So sometimes people email me or message me, Rojan, like my brows, they look like really, you know, gone.
They're gone.
I'm like, just wait, your skin's just regenerating its cells. After that, the color will slowly return, and honestly, 90% of my clients come back for their touch-up and they want it darker.
Yeah, because they liked it for the first 5.
Yeah. Makes sense. And then you just notice how much it lightens up, right? So, okay, now frown for me. Lift up your brows like you're surprised. All right, we're in business.
Whew.
Yeah, they're really dry. Okay, so I'm gonna sit behind you now.
This is what I look like right now. It's a little bit scary. My face is all mapped out, but this is the shape of my future brows. But they won't quite look that scary once they're done. Roshan just told me that because I was like,
promise.
On to the last stage of face mapping. Roshan's just doing some dots. I'm not sure exactly why, but secrets. It's a secret. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just participating.
So yeah. Numbing cream. So this is gonna make sure that Izzy is comfortable for the duration of the tattoo. It's a topical, and then once I open the skin and I start working, I can use an analgesic, which will be even more effective. But for the first pass, we're gonna be using this topical cream.
Cool. Now I just get to chill for 20 minutes and have some snacks looking like this until my face is numb, and then we can start the tattoo. This is a good look for me. I think I should go out like this. Just mixing up some colors. Are we mixing colors?
Mm-hmm.
For my brows? Cool. We are halfway there-ish. We just finished the second pass. And this is how we're looking right now. Like we said, the color is dark to begin with, but it will get lighter over the next like 4 or 5 days, and they're gonna shrink a little bit too. So they won't be quite as intense, but they're super fluffy. Oh yeah.
So this is actually no thicker than your actual eyebrow at all.
Okay.
Like that's the bottom of your hair, there's the top of your hair, right? It's not actually thicker. It's more just that now instead of it being kind of like wiggly, there's a clean taper along the bottom. But right now it's sitting on top of your skin, the tattoo, right? Once it heals and it goes underneath, you're gonna lose about 1 millimeter on each end, so it's gonna shrink a little bit.
Okay, we are donezo. My skin's a little bit angry. It was really sensitive for some reason. I don't know why, but This
Grass.
is the finished product.
This side's more visible. Closer.
Loving that crisp line. They look fluffy. Okay, so we are all done. This is the finished product. You can see that they're like kind of swollen under here just from, because it is a tattoo after all. So once those go down, I think it'll look even better. Pain, 4 out of 10, 3 out of 10 maybe. I have extra sensitive skin, so I felt it a bit more than you're supposed to, but it still like wasn't even that big of a deal. The actual process took like 30 to 40 minutes to map, and then the tattoo itself only took like 45 minutes, and we've been filming a lot too, so like maybe a little bit longer, but it was easy peasy, not super painful, and like there is numbing cream on there too, which obviously takes the edge off as well. But really happy with the results. Looking kind of shiny right now, but tomorrow they're gonna look bomb. Love my girl Rouge Ink, highly recommend her. And yeah,
This is a tonic.
we're just putting on a bit of like aftercare.
It's a tonic that's gonna kind of soothe your skin because your skin is a little bit inflamed.
A little bit mad.
A little bit choked. So typically the first time it doesn't heal perfectly. It usually takes 2 sessions to get the correct optimal amount of density, which is why we do a touch-up session within 6 to 12 weeks from now
Okay.
to go over any spots that didn't perfectly take and to make any minor adjustments, the shape, the color. Like let's say you wanted to go a little bit darker, we can totally do that at the second session.
Okay, and that's pretty common that your clients want to do that, right?
Yeah, so after the second session, you have a base layer. After that, it's just maintenance. Usually people come once a year for maintenance to just brighten it up, because this is semi-permanent. It's pigment, it's not tattoo ink.
Okay.
So the molecules are completely different. It's designed and formulated specifically for the face. And it's designed to also fade with time and to stay true to its color. These are really high quality pigments, so it's not gonna go blue on you or anything like that.
Thank God. If it went blue, oh my God.
No, thank you. You've seen those old school tattoos though.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I'm just checking myself out. By the way, what I got is called a bleed and shade, so it's that second one there. So it's still like pretty natural, like one step up from just pure microblading with like a tiny bit of a mixed like powder brow, right? Yeah, so that is what I got, bleed and shade. If you get yours done and you like what I got, ask for that. Here's my little aftercare kit. I burnt myself with a curling iron today. That's what this is, don't be alarmed. So cute, I get chocolates. Thanks, girl. She's the bomb. Look how short
It was
she
my
is.
pleasure.
It was really fun.
I'm tiny but moody.
If you guys are in Vancouver, she's your gal for microblading. So I let my brows chill for a few hours, and I'm just doing my first round of aftercare. So I pretty much have to put like a grain of rice sized little glob of this gel onto each brow. So I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, you can see they look like pretty dark at the moment, but they're going to fade. Obviously, they're a little bit intense right now. But overall, I'm super happy with them. I've been following Rouge Ink's work for like 3 years. I've had a friend, one of my close friends, got her brows done by her before as well. So like honestly, don't think I would have trusted anyone else to do my brows. I'm super happy with how they turned out, and I can't wait to see how they heal and how they look in like a few weeks time when they're a bit less intense. But I'm gonna do a separate video for the healing process over the next few weeks. And I'm also gonna do a Q&A. I'm totally happy to answer any of your guys' questions. I know that starting this process can be a little bit intimidating if you don't know who to go to and where to start. And lucky enough, I knew exactly who I wanted to get mine done by all along. So yeah, like I said, gonna do a Q&A. Leave any questions below in the comment box, and I will be happy to address them in my next video in the next few weeks. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this was helpful and informative if you're looking to get your brows microbladed. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my video in a few weeks about the healing process, and see you next time.